My God. Oh my God. The front page of the Daily Fail this morning. Keir Starmer. Outrage. Outrage. As he removes Maggie's portrait from number 10. Because he said, it made me feel a bit uneasy. He said she was staring at him. He's only been in a job a couple of weeks. And what's it say? Gesture of astonishingly petty vindictiveness against a political giant by a prime minister of just 7 weeks. And all across the country, they're saying, like, still ain't Thatcher. Fucking hell, that is unbelievable. And most of the other pages are about people not going to be allowed to have a fag. No more fags. You can't have a fag outside a pub. Who's on the Thatcher thing? Comments are, who's expressing the outrage? Everyone liked that she did. Oh my God. Imagine that imagine it staring at you though. Anyway, let's move on. Because it's kind of like a funny start to the news review this morning. Yeah, it's quite funny. But it's like, in reality, it's appalling person. Appalling politics, Tory politics. And we move on to, like, because in America, they got the big presidential election coming up. And it's either Trump, boo, or Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris did an interview, first interview yesterday. And she was asked, would you withhold some US weapons shipments to Israel? And Kamala Harris said, let me be very clear, and I'm unequivocal and unwavering in my commitment to Israel's defense and its ability to defend itself, and that's not going to change. And the interviewer asked, no change of policy in terms of arms then? And Kamala Harris says, no. How I don't know how can you see, like, the murder of innocent children over and over and over and over, and know that you're doing that, like, by supplying the weapons, the bombs. To end the war. Look, this is it. Look, I'll play it for you so you know.
Successfully to end the war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. He's been doing it for months and months, along with you. Would you do anything differently? For example, would you withhold some U.S. weapons shipments to Israel? That's what a lot of people on the progressive left want you to do.
Let me be very clear. I'm unequivocal and unwavering in my commitment to Israel's defense and its ability to defend itself. And that's not going to change.
But no change in policy in terms of arms and so forth.
No.
Does a row over lack of disability?
I mean, the thing is like, how do you even start? So you don't want you're not going to support Trump. The guy's an absolute beast. But how can you have a politics where you would support the murder, the genocide, the massacre? How can you do that? And I think the same's with the politics here with Keir Starmer. You know, they all support. How do we live in a world where this is actually possible? And yet you just replay over and over dead babies, children with no heads, a little arm flopped out of a building that's completely crushed, and know that you're voting to supply the weapons to continue that.